back to the bathroom. Got some peace and quiet here. Mother's upstairs. Yes, I still live at home. Yes, I like it. Get lots of free food with my family. So, yeah. So anyways, nice and quiet down here, with the exception of the fan. But as far as today's events went, pretty successful. Work, application for more work, interview for the mentorship program over at Willamette University. That was kind of interesting, mainly because there weren't any technical questions. It was more like personality. What do I like? What I want to do? Interests, all that fun stuff. Because they have a lot of mentors from like the Portland, Salem area in Oregon, and they all want to help us. They want to help us students succeed, which is great. But they got to find the right personality, like this person with this person, because if they don't click, I guess we won't get as much out of it, and people might not like it. So I think that went fairly well. Hopefully I can get one. Usually the second year students are the ones who get mentors, but I'm looking to do the exchange program next year, so maybe that will kind of push me ahead of the list, ahead of some people, I don't know. But I did that interview over in Portland, which was great because that gave me the opportunity to go jog at the Waterfront, which is kind of, I feel, was kind of like what 1,500 miles to graduation was designed for. Last year I had an apartment there going to Portland State University, and in the mornings when I finally started jogging, that's where I would go. I'd go to the Waterfront and I would jog, and there was a 2.5 mile loop that went over a couple of bridges, the Steel Bridge, Hawthorne Bridge, and it was a lot of fun. It was tough. I would some mornings try to do 5 miles, do the loop twice. That was a little too much for me. I mean, I was in worse shape than I am now, so that was a little tough trying to do almost every other day. I didn't do it for very long. But anyways, I do love that loop. It looked very lovely today, even though it was very hot. It was very hot. But I did the loop 2.5 miles. It was very fun. A lot of people there, a lot of grouchy people. Hot day again, but I got that done. Even a little bit extra, possibly to make up for yesterday. And no, not because I was trying to dodge in and out of traffic, because some of the roads are not very well set up near the Waterfront. So other than that, I think one other thing I wanted to mention. I'm trying to figure out how to do proper communication, or for at least these. I think I'm going to try and work on these little 30-second conversations where I introduce a topic, go into it in detail, and then conclude in 30 seconds. So I'll try and talk about playing a little bit, because that's what I'm going to try and do this weekend. Try and make a short little video about playing and games and that stuff. So, playing is very important. Why is it important? Because that is what I feel gets people to start doing stuff. It gets them to be more creative. It gets them to stay with projects for longer. For example, when dealing with health and fitness, I always try and suggest to people to try and start something that they like doing. Not necessarily to start running or to do weights or anything kind of regimented. I just say, go do something you enjoy. That's what I did with basketball. I just started shooting some hoops here and there, and I enjoyed it. Mainly because I like playing basketball, but I couldn't do that because I was too tired to actually play any of the pickup games. So I just started shooting the basketball. When my shots got a little bit better, I was a little bit more confident, then I started playing the games. And before I knew it, I was playing 2 or 3 hours every other day, and got into better shape, not great shape because my diet was horrible, but it was because I started playing something I enjoyed that kept me coming back to do more activity. So, if you play, I think you're more likely to succeed in your goals, such as health and fitness, which is kind of what the 1,500 miles to graduation is focused on. Okay, I think that was longer than 30 seconds, but it's a start. So that's the end of the day. I'm going to bed very soon, very tired, and going to do it all again tomorrow. just less paperwork, more running and CrossFit. Oh yeah. Have a good night. If this turns off.